It's finally snowing. We've been waiting for this moment. Snow flurries. It's been snowing up where the boys' school is, but we've had no snow here on the homestead. And so it is so nice to know that if it's gonna be winter, we might as well have some snow. Let's go open the horses for morning. Good morning. Hi, baby.
Pay attention to sound.
You know it's time for greens, huh?
The one that's coming
You're
from
getting
you.
too tall, Hudson.
Don't mean to turn it upside down.
Hudson's
I
turn
really
over.
wanna hear you out.
Wait.
I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit when I'm further my own there. Catching only part of it to just be, to really see
No,
something other
You go for greens?
than just
Green time, Hudson.
to lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear, if I could give you more than half an ear.
Today we are working on the final details of finishing our dream laundry room space that's located in our walk-in pantry. It's straight off of our kitchen, and this room is going to be utilized for so many different things, including our really awesome vacuum garage we've created, built-in cabinets around our refrigerator, which is a little untraditional that it's not in our main kitchen space, but it's been working out amazing in here. We also have an amazing wash tub sink for all the messy things you want to do in your utility room. It's just a little more of a glamorous version. And then we have our functional laundry area here with so much storage. So this space is going to be used for so many different things. There are lots of elements we wanted to get into it, so let's get those final details done. And before we get started, I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, Hoover Canada, for inspiring a really unique element for our pantry. I used my Cricut yesterday evening to finish the backsplash that I was doing as an accent. I think it looks incredible in the rust orange, and I'm so happy that I made the decision to change it a few times along the process of working on the pantry, because now it just works. And I knew it was the right pattern to do and the right color because I was motivated to finish it. The other colors that I did, I got about a third of the way or halfway and kind of gave up because they didn't feel just right. And this orange is totally singing to me. I love it. It's tying in with other things we're doing to the house, and I think it's going to look incredible with the gold hardware that we're putting on the cabinet. So we're going to carry this gold antique brass look from the kitchen space, make it cohesive in the pantry. We're using two sizes, a large and more of a medium style. So any smaller cabinets will get the smaller one, and the larger upper cabinets will get the larger one. I'm excited to get these on. We've been waiting for this moment to add some of these last minute details. As a suggestion from our YouTube family, when I purchased the cabinet handles for the kitchen, I bought them from the hardware store because they were the perfect antique brass color. And then I ended up needing more, and I had to spray paint them, and it kind of made no sense to spend the extra on the already existing antique brass. So good old Amazon had brass hardware for I think about a third of the price that I paid. So if you're looking for hardware, check that out because it definitely saved us for any additional cost for the pantry. So to make a small template to be able to put the holes on for the actual handles to be able to drill into, I'm using a piece of cardboard, and then all I do is place the handle on top and use a poking object to stick through the back, and that will give me the two holes that I need to line up for my cabinet. You can see I already did that with the larger handles here on this side, and now I have my smaller one here.
All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together.
It's exciting to get that last covered on so so that we can get the coats of paint we need and get the rest of the hardware installed. Now that we have all of our cabinets on with the hardware, we're ready to start putting things into this laundry room space. And I'm feeling so fortunate right now that we have this utility closet because we have a Hoover cordless vacuum and it has a charging station to be able to charge the battery to actually operate the cordless aspect of the vacuum. We have 3 basset hounds, so there is always a vacuum emergency, and so to use this vacuum and have it recharge so quickly, be able to have this utility closet for it where any of the 4 of us can quickly grab it is going to be utilized so much more than you can ever imagine. So what I need to do is utilize the outlet that we have behind the fridge here and put my battery station into this cabinet so I can have an actual vacuum in our vacuum garage. So it's super easy to do. There's just a screw spot in the top here and I'm going to install it in the back. And then my cord will be able to go hidden behind and then be plugged in to be able to charge. Easy. Okay, now I can string my cord behind and plug it in to get my battery charging. One of the really great things about Hoover vacuums is that all of the batteries can operate with all of the devices that they have. So if you have one vacuum and you want to use this battery for a different one, you can do that. So that's super convenient, especially when sometimes you misplace things when you're in full renovation mode like we are. So I just clip in my battery. You can see right away it lit up there. Now let's get the vacuum into the vacuum garage. It comes with a bunch of attachments to do different types of vacuuming and utilities in your home. So there is a little clip that the vacuum actually attaches to, and then so do some of your attachments. So I'm going to install this so that the vacuum has a permanent little home spot here in the vacuum garage. Our vacuum is an Emerge Pet, and it does have an all-terrain nozzle on it. The cordless stick vacuum is perfect for all of your pet emergencies. It comes with a 2-in-1 dusting brush with the service tool, and then also has a motorized pet tool. And then also, in addition to all of these other tools you already get, you get the power extension hose, which would be great for getting into all the tight crevices, even cleaning out your vehicle, which you know, if you take your pets in the car, that is an absolute must to have to get all of the nooks and crannies and really clean up all of that pet mess.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Pull the sheets over my head, hoping change is gonna find me. You don't have to remind me I'm doing nothing at all. I'm ruminating on a blank wall, but I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me? I just feel stuck here in the middle.
So having Having our dream laundry space is a dream come true. At our older house, we had a dungeony basement, and here we were able to utilize the original kitchen room that had already been taken out from previous owners and created a space that has never been here before. This house has never had laundry hookups. We now have a dreamy spot to come and do our laundry. We have an amazing utility sink to be able to actually wash things, do prepping for things like our veggie garden, and really utilize this just for messes. We have tons of storage in this space. Hint, those are actually empty right now because we've never had a laundry room, so we'll get to start gathering some of our favorite vintage things to be able to add into the cupboard spaces. We now have a spot for our fridge since it wasn't able to be fitting into our kitchen space without sacrificing having a beautiful wood stove. And I think honestly it has worked so well having it in this pantry space. We didn't find that the flow was awkward in any way, and we're so pleased that we did this. We now have a spot for extra things like large cases of paper towels or anything that doesn't fit in your standard size cupboard. Even though I'm short, I can still access this pretty easily by reaching the handles. The spot for all of our cleaning supplies and bins, and we also have a space for our vacuum garage to store our vacuum, broom, mop, bucket, and anything else that we want to put into our utility closet. So just this one side of our pantry room is really a dream come true, and we still have the other side of the room that we'll be revealing later on that is our actual homesteading pantry, in addition to our antique baking cupboard that is already built into this late 1800s home. This space is amazing. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some laundry and maybe some more vacuuming. Thank you so much to Hoover Canada for sponsoring today's video.